Alright, so now we're working on example number 5 on page 183. And then in this question, what information are we given? In this question, we're given the length PQ. We're given the angle P and angle Q. And what they want us to do is they want us to find the perimeter of angle PQR. So which means they want us to find all three sides. So we already have one side, we need to find the other two sides and then add them all up. So that's what we're going to do. So first of all, what I like to do is I like to rename my angle ABC just so that I can use my sine law. So that's the version that's given to me. So I do like to rewrite every triangle in ABC, which means this is side A, this is side B, and this would be side C. Now, if I am trying to use, what can I use in here? Sine law. But for sine law to work, I should have one full pair, meaning I should have an angle on its opposite side. So if the only side that I'm given doesn't have an angle given to it, but because I'm given the other two angles, I can actually find my angle B here. So I can go 180 minus the 46 minus the 75 degrees, and that will come out to be 59 degrees. So that is something we were able to calculate. Now I have one full pair, so this B is given to me. I can now find A and C one after another. So let's start by finding A. So if I'm trying to find A, it will be A over sine of angle A, which is equal to B over sine of angle B. A over sine of 46 degrees equals to 440 over sine of 59. Take this to the other side so that you can isolate A. And A will be, it will come out to be 369.25. Okay, so that's that side over here. Now we still need to find C. So we will do the same process but with C pair now. So C over sine of C is equal to B over sine of B. Looking for C, sine of 75 degrees is equal to B is 440 over sine of 59. And once again, take this to the other side to isolate my C here. So C is 440 times sine of 75 over sine of 59. And this gives me the measurement of C to be 495.83. So I do have my two other sides. And once I have them, I can find the perimeter now. So the perimeter will be the 440 plus A plus C, and that all together, when rounded, comes out to be 305 meters. So make sure then you're not rounding too early, because if you round too early in your questions at this point, your answer here may be different. Okay? So try to keep as many decimal points as you can, and your answer will be pretty close to this one. Okay? Now, if we look at, there is a second part to this question, and in that question they want us to find the area of this triangle. So it's the same triangle. I'm just going to draw it out here. Okay. We're calling it PQR, so we can call it its original name or the name that you gave it, it doesn't matter. And in this one now, they want us to find the area. And if you remember, to find area, you the formula of area is base times height divided by 2. So in this case, we have all the bases, so we have all the sides. We just have to think of which side do we want to consider as a base, and then we need to drop a height on it, altitude it. So normally we try to use this one, so that's 440, which means I would use the line right here as a height. Unfortunately, I don't know what that is, so we need to find the height here. So let's call that x. Now the choice is for you to use either one of these two smaller right angle triangles. It's your call which one you would like to use. So if you are trying to use either one of them, then it depends the side you're going to use. So let's say I'm going to use this one over here. So if I use this triangle, I want to make sure that I bring my side length of this one that I found in the first part, and I believe that was 495.83 meters. We already know this angle as well, which is 46. So since this is also a right angle triangle, this smaller one right here, we can use SOHCAHTOA. So according to this angle, this is hypotenuse, and this one is opposite. So that means I can use sine of 46 degrees is opposite over hypotenuse, and this way I can find my height, and the height comes out to be 356.67. Okay, now we can find our area. The base is 440, the height we just found out, and then everything divided by 2, and this gives me the height of 78500 meters squared.